Hot dogs are not sandwiches. That's me. Whoa, CBD, you can't fucking say that.
Hello. Hi. What's up, guys? Hi, Dizel. Hey, Mecca. Exploding. Hey, Zabi. What's up, L7? Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Ramen. Hi, Lizzie. Hey, SMG. Hey, Monty. And everyone's leaving. Hi, Robin. Hanster, what's up? Is that everyone? That's everyone, surely. Oh, boy. I felt like, dude, I tried to get myself to stream this past week, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it, so my apologies. I was just out of it. Got COVID. Dude, I only got COVID one time. And the only time I went outside of my house in the past 2 weeks, like, you know, previous to when I got COVID, was I went out one day to check my P.O. box, and I got gas. One day. That's where they got me. Happy New Year, guys. It's your second time getting it. When I got it, when I got it, I had a cough for like a month afterwards, I think. It was definitely interesting.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the dick.
I have a new alert. that is Tag saying she's gonna shoot herself in the dick. Thank you for the 8 months Prime, dude. Thank you, Leroy. And SMG, thanks for the 4-month resub. That's tag saying she's gonna shoot herself in the dick. So, new alert. She made that for me like 7 months ago, and I didn't add it because I'm a lazy idiot. But while I was procrastinating streaming, I fixed the like the gift sub alert. Like where it said like where it didn't show who gifted the sub, and then I also fixed the 5 gifted sub alert where it said that it was like anonymous gifting or something. So I hope we got a good New Year's. Yeah, I was chilling for the last 7 days, guys. To be honest, I did not do much. I should make this. I need to make a specific alert for tier 3s. I don't know what I'd do yet. I'm thinking a movie scene that I really like, but we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Arthur? You've been playing CS:GO. Sad little human. All right, chat. Let's go. Oh boy, I've been out of it. I've been out of it for a week, so this is like the. It's gonna be a pretty dangerous NG here. What do you mean? CS. Whenever someone tells me they're playing CS:GO, Valorant, League of Legends, or the heck is the card game? Not Magic. Well, Magic 2. No, what the heck is it called? Oh. Hearthstone. That one. Yeah. I'm always like, I'm sorry that you gave up. Or Dota. Hey, Protein. Oh boy. You like CS:GO? Oh, so it's early days. You play League of Legends? I've never played League, I've never played Dota, I've never played Valorant. No, sorry, I played Valorant one time. Exactly one time, but didn't like it. Never played Hearthstone. Never played all those dudes. Valorant's the worst, you think? People say League's the worst. With all due respect. What is Pokemon TCGP? Oh, is that the... I was gonna say, is that the card game, but like Pokemon was like kind of originally a card game. What's your newbie? You've gotten 60 hours in CS:GO, you've encountered 3 misogynists. Yeah, those misogynists are probably like 16-year-old dudes who think it's really funny to disrespect women. Hey, wanna go back in the kitchen? See, that's probably what they think, right? They think they're really funny.
Hot dogs are not sandwiches.
Heckin' Micah,
Whoa,
thank you
CBD
for the
again?
3-month resub.
itzCBD.
Thank you for the resub. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you, dude. Hope you're having a good New Year. You guys have resolutions? I was thinking about it, and Tuva on Twitter always talked about how she wanted to hit 260 gym sessions in a year this past year, and she got it. And that's got me thinking like, should I do the same thing? I don't know. Seems like a fine commitment to make, perhaps. I don't know. Gameplay is debatable, but Valorant's community is so much worse than League's. It's kind of... Why did I pick that up? It's kind of impressive. What's up, Ray? How you doing, dude? You guys are doing fine. Is be healthier and also not really resolution, but I'm about 98% sure I'm getting engaged. Oh! GG's. When it comes to being healthier, I feel like it's a whole lot easier to do one thing at a time, because if you just say like you want to be healthier, you don't this isn't me like, sorry, this might seem like I'm like preaching at you or something, but I feel like when it came to me, there was a whole lot of like little baby steps that occurred, and not necessarily, oh, wait, hold on, not necessarily like this one big thing. It's like incremental stuff and things that you can track is a whole lot like more manageable in my opinion. Yeah, spike cracked here. That's gonna be the one. Also sort this out of there. There we go. Yeah, New Year's resolutions. Kaylee, do you have a New Year's resolution? Anyone else in chat have a New Year's resolution? Is to get your CDL. Alright, high key. What is a CDL? Commercial driver's license. Oh.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Oh. Want to be a trucker. Good luck to you, dude. 64, 27, 17, 38. Current one is to nap. Oh, that was really mean of you to do. Oh, does this have... Oh, it does have magic damage.
Warrior blood runs thy veins. Tarnished.
So, I wonder if having the magic tier is better? It doesn't seem like that big of a difference. Yeah, I feel like the spike... I'll think about it. This is the meteoric or...
Shoot myself in the dick!
Happy New
There's
Year,
tag
CBD.
again.
I wish you a wonderful year.
Dude, Binks, thank you so much for the tier 3
Hot dogs are not
4 months,
sandwiches.
by the way. Oh wait, no. And Raccoon, thanks for the
Whoa, CBD, you
8 month Prime sub. Yeah, that's the new 6 month to 11 month resub message is tag saying she's gonna shoot herself in the dick. So Ancient Meteoric or Greatsword is the name of the weapon. No, I won't be able to hit max level. I will not be able to. Maybe if I went into the DLC, every single NG, but and like got like the free gold tenders too. Maybe, but it's not very realistic. Resolution's boring. Lose weight. Keep my GPA. Stick to my Excel file. Schedule better. What do the numbers mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can. Hey, Zaruk.
How do I make the blacks less
Oh my
black?
goodness, dude. Dude, Ram, thank you for the 5 of the subs. Oh yeah, guys, we only have like 4 hours left for the Okay, so I added some new alerts, as you can tell. Now, so now the singular gift sub one is me going blah, 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 blah. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. Yeah, we only have like 4 hours left for Valorant to gift bonus subs, so if you want to help me out and gift 5 subs so that Valorant has a chance... Valorant has a chance to, like, gift 20 subs or something if someone gifts 5 subs. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but what I am saying that it's definitely not gonna happen if it doesn't happen. Meaning if someone doesn't give 5 subs. But thank you, Brown. Thank you so much, dude. You have a very crafty New Year's list, which is... You know, let me see how much damage this does without any buffs. Hello, you. Okay. See, I was expecting maybe like a little bit of a stagger. Dang. Unfortunate. Didn't get the golden Val off. Failure as a person. Failure as a human being.
The Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together.
Brazilian Portuguese, and once you're done, you're starting like to learn Portuguese and Japanese. Dude, Answer, thanks so much for the brand new sub, dude. Oh yeah, we have a hype train. Yeah, that's a thing. Someone want to give 5 subs so that Valorant gives more? How are you not sub? I never expect anyone to be sub. Thank you for subbing, though. Leopard, thank you for the follow, dude. So at least 2 garments. Crochet the Spirit of Flora blanket by Janie Crow and knit a sweater. Okay. My New Year's resolution is to get my Iron Balls no hit guide out. Which means I have to go through. Oh yeah. Wait, what else do we need, Giselle? We just need a freaking intro, right? Yeah. I need to get my life together, dude. Yeah, wait. The Ash of War is that, and then that's what it is. I knew there was a follow-up, but I thought it was like R1 or R2. I think my New Year's resolution is to ask out your mom, chat. Happy New Year, Colonel. Hello, hello. If I do that, then let's put on Chart of Alexander. Just kidding, chat. I would never ask someone out. I'm too much of a pussy. I always wanted a CB dad. I played bingo on NPT's channel last night, and our team name was CPT. Hype train success. Wee. Hype train. Ooh. You were looking while you played CSGO. Is there ever going to be like a new Counter-Strike game? Or is CSGO all we're getting? It's CS2? For some reason I thought CS2 was before Counter-Strike Go. Never mind. Why do I never hear about CS2 then? People be crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Because it's the same game. Oh boy. It's like Call of Duty. Although Call of Duty can get away with it for some reason. I think Call of Duty seems to get away with it just fine because there's an illusion of, like, dude, what is up with my thumb? I feel like there's an ingrown nail in my thumb, dude. There's an illusion of like variation, I guess, variety when it comes to COD, because like the two different studios make the two different games. Alright. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Happy New Year's, Meldros. How you doing? As different developers, and CS2 is made by the good ones, or I'm confusing something. CS was a Half-Life mod that Steam bought and hired the devs for, made CSGO, and that was 2002. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know my Counter-Strike lore, dude. I've also never played either of the Half-Life games. I haven't played a lot of the quote-unquote classics, dude. I haven't played DS3. I played DS3. Have you not been keeping up with me lately? Or not lately, like, for that long? Or, like, seen my YouTube? But it's a Half-Life game. Never mind. That's the joke you were making. I'm like, wait a minute. That's it. That's it right there, dude. I found it. Of course. Oh boy, oh boy. Happy Eckin' New Year, you know. What's up, Legit? How you doing? Yeah, that's kind of like a lot. Okay. Alright. My apologies, Meteoric, or Ancient Greatsword, whatever your name is. I was not familiar with your game. Steam has a history of identifying good community ideas and mods, sharing those mods, and then making fuck you money. Imagine making fuck you money, dude. That's my New Year's resolution. Work on my YouTube channel, get 100 heckin' thousand subs. That's not gonna happen, but it could. Should say Valve, not Steam. Isn't the whole reason why Steam is called Steam is because it's owned by Valve and, like, Steam comes from the Valve? Such an amazing little thing. Alright. Pooch has sucked the past few days. Sorry to hear that. It's you. Whenever you don't see like one of these guys lit up by the light, then it's most likely the guy that just spawned in there. Let's see how this goes with Renala Phase 2. I thought that was gonna happen. There's actually no way it's that easy. That's crazy.
Weave thy night in
Okay. That's so funny. I knew it would probably knock her down, but like, usually the attacks that knock her down are not very fast. That one was fast. That one's very fast. Does staggering her increase the time you get to hit her? What do you mean? Like when you knock her down? You're talking about phase 2, right? You cannot stagger her in phase 1. Bro, a new chatter using the FAQ command? Someone VIP that guy, dude. I put on more defense. I wonder... Oh, I missed. Speaking of VIP... Hey, you guys have like 1 or 2 minutes or something to get your VIP raffles in. Hey, Sasa.
Oi,
Follow, dude.
where are you off to?
Didn't want to be annoying. No, that's exactly why you're first time Chad.
Oi, where are you off to?
Thanks for following, Sasa. Appreciate it. The Fox seems like such a popular weapon, which yeah, it should be. It's pretty good. Hey, QQ. Felt like a criminal. Oh my god. Sorry. Because you are. It's because you are, dude. Yeah, I ultimately don't care if people, like, I don't know, either aren't following or follow late. Just like, I mean, whatever, dude. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah. Of all the times that we've come through here, that guy has never gotten on top of the elevator. Shoot. So, just a matter of time, right? Before another unprecedented thing happens. Might have to sneeze. There we go. Have you guys seen Scumnut doing NG plus 1000 no hit? Put senpai. He made it to what did he make it to? He made it to at least getting off near. Someone went into his chat, first time chatter. They're like, what NG is this? I said, NG plus 1000, you know, says it in the title. And they're like, oh, Lamel, I thought it was the journey to NG plus 1000. It's like, bro, I don't think people think. You know? I genuinely don't think people think. The best I've gotten to is NG plus 87. Before speaking, yes. It's just crazy, dude. You're telling me you think he's gonna go through the game 1,000 times? No hit? Okay. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Happy New Year's, Tasman. How you doing? This thing does a lot of damage. I'm kind of surprised. How'd that not hit him? Oh boy, you gotta like... Did that not hit him? I guess it's just really... fickle? Yeah, it's pretty tiny. How many playthroughs I think I've done so far? You mean like how many characters have I started, or how many playthroughs have I completed? Because when it comes to completing, I don't know. I mean, to both questions, I don't know. Through this challenge alone, it's something like, what, like 83, 85, 87. I had a few ones maybe like averaged out to like NG plus 5, so there might have been like 10 of those or something. So what, that's like so like 300. And then playthroughs before that, I don't know. Maybe a conservative estimate is maybe like 400. That I've completed. Even with the cap scaling, if you're using Black Flame and other percent damage effects, what is the real scaling cap? There's an HP cap on every boss, I believe. It's like 512,000 HP or something like that. So yeah, you're pretty much. It's pretty much the same thing as like all the other NGs before it, up until a certain point. Because yeah, you're just gonna get one shot by everything. Like if a mosquito falls on you, or if a dragonfly falls on you, or something, then it's like yeah, you just die. Of course, it doesn't matter if you're not getting hit, but like an interesting quirk that I just found out by watching Scumnut was when he was fighting Margit, he summons Rogier, however you say his name, to help with damage, but like since summons increase the max HP of bosses, but there's also a hard like cap for, you know, how much health a boss can have. It doesn't actually increase Margit's HP, and so when you go in, like the HP bar is truncated, not truncated, but it has like a destined death effect, like a perma-destined death effect, because the entire length of the HP bar would represents how much HP he would have, but then like since there's a hard cap, it limits it, so it doesn't take up the entire HP bar. It's really weird. Von Brens, by the way, you won the VIP raffle. GG's, dude. You can brag to your family, you can brag to your significant other. G heckin' G. I'm so proud. I do it at the beginning of stream. I don't like announce it or anything. Dog. Because like if people actively chat, then they'll know that they got the VIP. If they don't, then they don't. His health was half, dude. That's crazy. Bro, do you know what I think is fucked up? That, first of all, getting hit there. Second of all, so yo, what's up, Frisk? There's a, you know, you can like make certain words blacklisted in your chat, right? And I've said Hawk Tua too many times that Sydney has blacklisted the word Tua in her heckin' chat, and I feel very offended. That's so based. Fuck you, dude. What's the side with me? Oh, does it interrupt him? It hecking does? I was fully expecting a... Oh, getting out of here. We did not get a stagger out of any of that, which is lovely. I have just enough runes to level up. On my way to block the verbal, Giselle is short. I call everyone short. Kind of? Maybe? I call everyone short because I can. I wonder what percentage of the population is taller than me. Like, it's not a super small percentage, but like Giselle's like 4'10" or something. That's tall. I think average height for men in the United States is, I think, 5'10". Average height for women, I think, is 5'8". For women, it's much low. It's 5'4"? There's no way. .7. So wouldn't .7 be like... Yeah, like 8 something? In the USA, it's 5'4". Is this, this is the same NG run from a week ago? Yes, yes it is. I just haven't streamed. Hey, Cryptic. Healthline says 5'4". I thought it was 5'8" this entire time. Happy Happy New Year, dude. Why the hell, like, I guess I haven't been around a lot of average height women, dude. Or maybe I have. Maybe I'm just not recalling correctly. I wonder what percentage of women are taller than I am. Nah, that's a question, dude. I think I've only met / seen... like, that I've noticed, I feel like... Yeah, kind of like a handful of women who've been taller than me. Although, how many of those are volleyball players? Right, that's one. Yeah, everyone's tall in the Netherlands. If you're 5'11", you probably get made fun of when you're like 4 years old. Ain't see you all year. Someone's already made that joke. Gosh, I haven't seen you since last year. Gosh, feller. I should fight this guy how Scammer fights him. Roll backwards on the stomps.
Oi, where are you up to?
Punish things that are obviously unpunishable. And then claim that I no-hit bail in a bingo game. The true combo right there. Gage, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You have to be tall in the Netherlands because it's underwater. Maybe that should be the tier 3 sub-alert. Me saying he no-hit bail. You don't see me, right? Yeah, idiot. I can't wait for the next cheater to peek his head out in the From Software community. CBD shook. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Cool. Die parts in this. I must have broke his poison using the phase transition. It's going through my helmet? No, it isn't. Do you believe we have free will? Is this a Will Smith joke? You see this throne? This throne represents our free will. See? It's still there.
Hello, allow me. You are prevented.
Somebody told us to reject the evidence of our eyes.
My purpose, so I'd like to the flame
Nuh-uh.
and guide you.
Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions. Right. Ooh, bleed weapons, I see. I don't think the sword's going through my helmet, dude. Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like an argument about free will just kind of gets nowhere. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, because like I feel like it's ultimately just a bunch of semantics being yelled at each other if you ever want to like argue whether or not we have free will. Also, I feel like it kind of doesn't matter. We're all gonna do our thing anyways. I have free will, I do what I want. If I don't have free will, I have no way of knowing, and I still believe I'm doing what I want. Yeah. So, obviously, it doesn't matter. I also love the people who think that they're really sticking it to people, or that believe that they're just smarter than anyone else whenever they feel, or they say like very, I don't know, like, when they speak as if they're just 100% correct, it's just like, it's just so annoying. Like, yes, we all know that you think you're smart, but, like, it doesn't really do anything for us. Karamay, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, it didn't show up. My bad. Just called out a follower. I have an individual right to fuck around and to find out. Means I can have my blackout curtains and be a vampire for a few days. I also have blackout curtains. They're lovely. Alright, that out of the way. Get this guy out of the way. I don't know how many runes I get from just picking up, like, the rune items. Every NG. As guarantee the right to fuck around and find out. Somebody claimed that that's what I was doing when I sent out my Amaranth tweet. If you guys know the story. Someone was like, yeah, I mean, like, fucked around and he found out. I'm like, I don't think so, but okay. There's definitely no such thing as free will, but whatever. I don't know if that's a joke. And if it is a joke, it's probably bait. Or if it's a bait, it's a joke. Or if you're being serious. Let me tell you the story. I feel like I tell the story too much. I feel like it comes off as being whiny. Interesting. I feel like that guy just snipes you from super far away. You're new, what's the story? Fucking hell. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus. We're not even an hour into stream, dude. So, you guys remember... So this was over 2 years ago, at this point.
Here, I'm paying you to tell it.
Thank you, Keith. Thanks for that. It's 100 bits. So about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, it was 2022 in... September? August? September? October? Might have been October. So Amaranth came out and said that she had an abusive husband. And then, which was a pretty big deal. Because... Hey, legit. Oh, you're already here. Because, like, she had kept it pretty quiet that she had a significant other. So, like, coming out that she had a husband is a pretty big deal. Anyway, husband was abusive. She, like, called him on stream. Was, very verbally abusive. Screaming at her. I'm pretty sure he, like, threatened to kill her dogs. But he also, like, was in charge of her finances because he was her manager. Which also meant that he had big sway in, like, what she did on stream. And then... and that's yeah, sure, yeah, let's go with that. Anyways, yeah, so then... So husband was a piece of shit, right? Everyone agreed with that. Actually, I shouldn't say everybody, because there were some dudes on the internet who were like, oh my god, Amaranth deserves, you know, like, whatever, right? Like, she deserves, I don't know, having an abusive husband or some shit. It was a pretty small percentage of people from what I saw. There was overwhelming support for Amaranth, but, you know, you get the gist, right? And then, I just shot a tweet. If you know what the song "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy was, I don't know, it came out in like early 2000s, late 90s, something like that. Like the gist of the song is that this guy, got caught cheating by his partner, his girlfriend, wife, whoever it was, and then, he runs to Shaggy, the guy who sings the song. He's like, "Yo, what do I do? Like she caught me on camera, right? She caught me in that, whatever, right?" And Shaggy says, "Just say it wasn't you, right? So say it wasn't me." Yeah, exactly. Anyways, so I just shot a tweet with a GIF from the song. It was of Shaggy saying "wasn't me" or "it wasn't me" or whatever like that, and then the caption that I put was when Amran's husband realizes he's in deep shit. Right. So implication there is the only thing that so he was caught red-handed, and the only thing that he can say is it wasn't him, which would make him look foolish, right? People got really pissed off at that tweet. Like, incredibly pissed off. Way more than was ever reasonable, in my opinion. And then it was like, fucking hell. It's pretty bad. One of the worst experiences of my entire life. And I brought up, hey, Tiki, I brought up the thing about, like, someone telling me that I fucked around and found out because, I don't know, maybe like a week or something. Karen, mate, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the happy feeling. Enjoy all that. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year, too. But, yeah, and then, like, it was a pretty bad time, because, like, people were saying, like, a whole bunch of stuff about me. Like, it seemed like there was a lot of people who were just, like, you know, like, who already hated me in the community, and they needed something to latch onto to justify their hatred, and like, to grandstand about being, I don't know, morally perfect people. And so a lot of people just started coming out and saying just, like, saying that I was a misogynist, saying that I was transphobic, blah, 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 right? Like, they probably would have said that I was racist to, certain people, if I wasn't black, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe it comes up I'm not actually black through Ancestry.com or something, then boom, we get with that too. But, yeah, and then there was a stream that someone did, his name is Ain Run. He went on stream for 4 hours, just completely slandered me. And there was someone in his stream, towards the end of it, who said something along the lines of, like, if you fuck around too much, eventually you're gonna find out. Saying that, pretty much, like, they were saying that I had deserved everything that was coming to me, pretty much. Full Asian, yeah, I'm actually 100% Korean, like 50% Chinese, 30% Australian, and then the remaining 200% is Peruvian. So. Ain, oh yeah, no, Ain slandered me. It's not even like. It's not even up for discussion. Like he said factually incorrect things about me purposefully. So it's not even up for discussion. I will not mince words when talking about either Ain Run or Dino Sengael. They are terrible people. Terrible people. I will not mince words when speaking about them. Hey, Wani, what's up, dude? I'm 400% a fella. No, I think that math came out to like 380%. I think. Dog. Fire giant. Okay. That wasn't as much damage as I was expecting. What's up with Dino? Dino on his stream, he said verbatim, when talking about me, he said, I'm going to expose him so hard that he better not go live ever the fuck again. And then he tried to find out personal information about me. Never apologize, by the way. To me. Yeah, not Gino. Dino. Gino seems to keep his head down about like a lot of things. And then I just do it anyway because I'm like, I need the stagger. Oh no, I can probably die here. One of the worst attacks in the game, to be honest. My brother in Christ. Hey, Scarflight. Yeah, it's pretty rare. That's like the only fortunate part about it. Yeah, but anyway, it is always interesting how a lot of people don't know about what they did. I mean, they don't tend to talk about it, from what I understand. I would assume that they would give a different reason as to why they don't talk about it than what I would tell you. I wanted to get a stagger in phase 2, but here we are, not getting a stagger. The Xbox controller battery compartment is connected to the rest of the controller by flimsy piece of plastic. The wires are just held by pressure. Really? That's so weird. I'm gonna put this down now. I'm sorry for all the stupid shit I was saying in this chat. Okay. Oh boy. Never got bad vibes from him. Shitty from to do that. Yeah. He publicly said on his stream that he doesn't like me too. Which, fun fact, I don't think I've ever said that about anyone in the streaming space. That I personally knew, at least, right? I don't know, I might say like I don't like, I don't know, fucking, like half the political streamers that stream, but like in the community, like, nah, dude, that's like actually a ridiculous thing to do. How was Squid Game? Squid Game season 2 was like, it was like fine, I think. Like, it started out pretty good. You know, it kind of reminded me of the first season. Like, it started out really good, and it kind of wasn't that great towards the end. But it wasn't that great towards the end because like season 2 is just a whole bunch of build up for the last season, right? So. It's delusional to read your comment as misogynistic. Oh, yo, someone told me that, like, after they read that tweet, they told me that I was the reason why women don't come forward, when they get abused by men. And I'm like, okay. That's a take. I was not a fan, like, did not like it at all, no offense to people who adore the show. I felt like both Squid Game 1 or season 1 and season 2 had like a bunch of good potential, because like the interesting part of it was like the games themselves. I feel like the first season, spoilers, except not really spoilers because it's called Squid Game. The first season ending on Squid Game is kind of like, I guess to Westerners, there'd be a disconnect there because like they explain how Squid Game is played in the first like scene of the show, right? And I don't know if they explained it again on the last episode, but it's like it's really difficult to understand like what's actually happening. So you had button issues, started turning off on you randomly. See, the thing that I have problems with my controllers is like the port, like the USB port. That's always the thing to go. Either that or I guess the analog sticks as well start having weird dead zones. Oh, hit the wrong button. What is a Hall effect? What is that? CEO misogyny. Yeah, that's me, dude. Wear it proudly, I guess. Alright. What dark side of Sweat is hiding behind a veil? The only thing I'll say is Sweat is wrapped up in that kerfuffle, but Sweat has since apologized. He is one of 2 people to apologize. I don't think anyone else has, so that alone is miles more than what anyone else has done to be a decent person, right? So wait, no, I want okay, almost forgot what I was supposed to do here. Oh, I don't have... I think it's fine. Okay. There you go, Huss. Lovely. We, as some people would say. That. This back on. Put that on. Put that on. Probably put a little bit of that on. Okay. Weren't expecting an honest answer. Oh, Lamel. Yeah, I didn't expect so many people to have so many experiences with controllers. Actually, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Because I like the DualSense 5, or sorry, the DualSense controllers, but like I feel like I go through them super quick. I spent a lot of money on controllers. Alright, chat. We need to choose a weapon. There are 16 requests. Okay, 1 through 16, random number generator. And we get number 1. Who's the first person? It was K. All right. Okay, so for NG+30, we have the Pata. We have the Red Bear's Claws. And we have the Swift Spear. You guys have 10 minutes to vote. Oh yeah, I forgot that logic. What's the heckin' Hanukkah shit? As emotes. Alright. A Flydicky, Apex, or Vader? I don't even, is that even English? What am I increasing here? Are we increasing strength? Probably strength and dex. Or should everything go to 60 first? I think I'll get about 150 more levels. So ultimately it doesn't really matter, but also I think mine should probably be increased to 30. Then after that I probably won't do anything else with mind. Everything to 60 first, you say? Thing about that is I'm pretty sure if I get Arcane to 80, that might help a lot with standard smithing stone weapons. Because occult scaling usually surpasses like everything else. Which is interesting. Yeah, do that. don't think I was fast enough. I'm gonna change that for the golden braid. You know, I might just go full defense for Malekith. Throw Drake Talisman too. Why not? Want to see Musipata? I actually... I watched, Aggie... Or I watched some of Aggie's video when he first did, Bingo with Domo, like a few months ago. A couple months ago? Whatever it was. And... I guess, like, back when no one really knew what the meta was gonna be, he used the Pata for the first, like, Bingo game. And it's not even that bad. It's just long fists, right? Long fists. I do have to do DLC on NG+100. Unless someone gives me like 40 subs not to. Would I even be fair? Probably not. Or is it? I don't know, dude. If there were 40 tier 3 subs, and I think my hands are kind of tied. That's like a... It's like a lot. It's like $1 an hour. You cannot gift 100 tier 3s at once. The max tier 3s that you can gift is 40 at a time. I might have to increase the volume on that. Thank you, Kiefer, for the gift sub to 100 tier 3 subs. Oh, how is that a whiff?
Oi, where are you off to?
JPZ. Thank you for the volume. Ooh, I should have buffed. Oopsie daisy. Now I'm just here, chilling. Okay. Can he no-hit Malekiths, dude? To kill what? Kill what? Happy New Year, Rage. To kill we. To kill memes. To kill the Sorcerer's Stone. Hey, Portal.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the dick!
There's another new, sub alert sound.
Oi,
It's
where are you
ending
off to?
tag saying she's gonna shoot herself in the dick. It's great. Thank you for the 8 months, Portal. I got a bit Because I used to have a different 6-month to 11-month sub sound, but I got rid of it. And so it was just Yarthau saying hot dogs are not sandwiches for, what, 2 months to 11 months? I needed some variety. I'm gonna think of a tier 3 sub alert that's specific to tier 3s. I don't know what I want yet though. Where's the no-hit bail? Because I got the no-hit bail. See, I was thinking making me saying he no-hit bail as the tier 3. So then every single tier 3 can say that they no-hit bail. That's the money right there. Yeah, alright. That, and then this, and then that, and then you gotta put this on, and you gotta put that on. I subscribe at Skadu3. No, but you can no-hit bail at Skadu3, which is what he did. Alright, that guy and that guy, right? Is that it? Yes. So... that one... this one... I hear fireworks outside. There we go. Peepo New Year! Woo! Oof, wait, I messed this up. I soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. I knew you'd come.
To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs.
Should be good. Should be good. Always good. Cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god. Hey, Adrian. He should just stop talking if you one-shot him. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be a cool little Easter egg. I love, like, those kinds of things when they happen are so interesting. Right? Like you can't one-shot patches, right? Like a true, like, one instance of damage, I mean, right? Or, like, oh wait, what won the poll? Was it Bear Claws? Red Bear's Claws. I don't know if that's better or worse than Swift Spear. Oh well. Here we are. Now I have the right to bear arms. Because... Hi, Shinken. It has bleed? How good a bleed is it though? Let's just go with that, to be honest. That is unbearable. We're all going to hell. This thing does some good damage. I'm a tad impressed. I don't like this. I always get so unlucky. Oh, come on. Dog. Oh. Here it comes, dude. 360 no scope. That's just how it is.
Thy strength befits thee.
All right. You might think you're gonna hear something, but you didn't. Okay. Didn't hear anything? Didn't hear shit. Okay, to break character for a bit, so Cheat Engine had an update, I guess? And when I just open Cheat Engine, there's a message that says, "And what are your good intentions for this year?" Winky smiley face. That's so funny. That's actually so hilarious. Oh boy. Hey Miyazaki. Can I get the red bear claws, please? Oh, it's hidden behind Horlu. Yeah, let's go. Is this a somber weapon? Looks like it is. Happy New Year, Ellie. Oh my god. Okay. Scaling on NG+100 must be insane. I bet this is basically no. I don't have a. Oh wait. No, you can't say whoosh because some people actually believe that this doesn't have infinite NG scaling mod, dude. Yeah, it's a somber. Bro, okay, the bleed buildup on this is absolute ass, dude. It doesn't even go up when you upgrade it. That's crazy. Oh, there's no arcane scaling. What? There's no arcane scaling, so it's like that's so ass. What the fuck, dude? That's actually crazy. The claw says, who will go? Who will stay? The claw. Crazy how Miyazaki just gave me the rep. That, exactly. Exactly. I don't think I need to actually buy any of those. I might not have to. I'll buy these. Insufficient runes. Oh, okay. Well, you run out of runes pretty quick when you're buying inflated ass prices. Go back to playing Metroid Prime 2. Have fun, Logic. Alright, brother. I'm gonna go back to playing Metroid Prime. I don't know why I just turned into Hulk Hogan every single time that I like speak for somebody. Alright, brother. Maybe I should stop. Didn't he like someone's gonna be like, oh my god, Speedy, he endorsed Trump or something, then people might think that I endorse him endorsing a political candidate. That can get into some. Hey, Radabeast is coming up, right? Did he no-hit bail tricks? I don't know if that was the right idea for me to do. Nintendo partner with Amazon Prime? They did. Amazon Prime also partnered with Mr. Beast. See, that sounds like a joke, but that's actually happening with Beast games, so we'll know. Wow. The explosion attack before the ring attack? Elden Ring Prime. Yo, Beast Games has like a 20% of Rotten Tomatoes. But it's also like Amazon's #1 show right now. So I'm guessing they got their money's worth, because the whole thing costed like $100 million. I am talking about Beast Games. You heckin' donkey. Donkey! You're very confused about what? Basically in Bingus, Blackouts, could learn the squares, 18 to 22. Why did he take so long to do the attack? That guy. Oh, Mr. Beast? Gotta go for the swag finish. 360 Asher War. Easy. Lovely. Nothing bad has ever happened to someone after they've gained internet fame and incredible wealth. Yeah, hopefully that stays the same, huh? Bear hunt. Oh, this is a 3 combo. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Not sure how this is gonna work. What are the other? I guess I could put on the bleed talisman, but like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me store some of the weapons that I have. Hey Max, Happy New Year. My break was fine. I didn't expect it to not be streaming for so long. I just dude, I try to be like, yo, hit live. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I mean, saying that I don't want to makes it seem like I was, I don't know, like, just being lazy. Maybe I was. I don't need that. I don't need that either. I don't need those or that. I don't need a lot of those or whatever. Those I don't need these. Don't need these. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, actually. One more. Being lazy is so 2024. Absolutely.
The fallen leaves.
Each swipe hits 3 or 4 times. Really? Okay. Am I going to NG+? Yeah, hold on. I gotta... NG+ 30, chat. Lovely.
Fallen leaves.
What can I say? I'm retro. What can I say except I'm retro? Also, I don't know if I'd go out on a limb and say that Mr. Beast is a bad person. Although, so a lot of stuff did, like, come out about him. A lot of which has been disproven, I believe. But there was something huge sketchy with, like, his handling of his crypto wallet. Which, he still hasn't, properly addressed. Home dog, let me hit you real quick, dude. Okay, that does hit for many times. Is there a max NG? The max, or the NG in which scaling stops or is capped at is NG+7. After that, it's the same difficulty the entire way through unless you have a mod that uncaps the scaling, but then even that is effectively the same. Like, there is a cap on HP that enemies have, and also you just get one shot anyways. So I don't know what the cap is for the infinite NG scaling mod. Thoughts on the Hawk Tua crypto pump and dump? Has the Hawk Tua girl, what's her name, Haley Welsh, has she like come out and said anything since she went to sleep? Yeah, you can't accidentally fling yourself off a ledge, but hopefully I'm not gonna do that. What has she said? Or I thought she was just gonna say silent like forever. Just go back to her podcast. She's going to a jail. Unfortunately, I don't really think that's what's gonna happen. Because rug pulling something isn't illegal, right? Or is it? If you committed fraud to do... Okay, but like, so... I'm trying to understand, like, what... Or trying to remember what she did. Because, like, either her or her managers, whoever, her team, so her brand, I'm pretty sure they pre-sold a lot of the crypto coins or whatever. And, so they made money off the coins, guaranteed. But none of them like directly profited from, I guess, selling the coins. But it doesn't matter because I mean there were fees that
Oi, where are you off to?
They accepted anyways. Golden Tarkus, thanks for the follow. Oh, sold it to themselves. Okay, that was the thing that I was missing then. It's pretty not based. I was under the impression that they didn't sell it to themselves, and they made the most of the money off the fees. I don't know, it's pretty rough. Like, if CoffeeZilla is talking to you and he's asking you a very straightforward question and you're not answering it in a very straightforward manner, then it's like, yeah, there's too much smoke here for there not to be fire. I don't know, a lot of people, like, when people don't want to answer a question, it's just like, okay, come on, dude. Like, I don't know who you're trying to fool. Rainy Days, thanks for follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely new year. Thorny. Don't do anything cool? Is dying considered cool? All the cool kids want to die in this game. How does it even work? I don't really understand it. I don't really understand crypto too well. Or blockchain or whatever. I'm just a dude. This is gonna be not very fun, I think. Especially on Elden Beast and Radagon, who can't bleed. Same. Wait, in-game? Yeah, never mind. You don't even think crypto bros understand cryptocurrency very well? I mean, yeah. Depends what you mean by crypto bro. Like your average Joe crypto bro, yeah, probably doesn't know very well what's going on.
Whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very wet my hand.
One of my friend's boyfriends, or boyfriend at the time, like, tried to get me into buying crypto, but I'm pretty sure, like, buying crypto in Hawaii, I believe, is illegal unless the seller is operating under, like, the very strict guidelines that we have here. So, like, even if I wanted to get into crypto, I couldn't. So, I think you have to have, like, a residence outside of Hawaii. What was the goal? Could I go to Walmart and buy something with Hawk Tuah coin? No, I mean, like, crypto as it's widely used is it's either used as gambling or it's used on the black market, right? For shady sales. There could be a world where that isn't the case. But since it's so new, like, it's just gonna fall subject to that. Fall victim, subject, whatever, to just people abusing it for shady stuff. So I can invest in MILF coin? Bro, wasn't there some, like 12-year-old kid who made some meme coin and then just rug pulled? Like, I laugh, but it's like, it sounds like a Family Guy sketch. Like he just rug pulled people. He like got $20,000 or something, and then he made another one, and then he rug pulled that one too. It's like, bro, like, what? Who are these people investing in this garbage? Not victim blame, like, but genuinely, like, who like, how are you hearing about this and being like, hey, yeah, I want that. $30,000. And then it, oh, then the same one went up. Okay. We live in a terrible timeline. Invested $50 in a Shiba Inu coin. Yeah, I don't really have any problem with people investing into stuff with money that they can, you know, that they don't need, or that they're okay with losing, but like, holy cow. Please, for the love of everything, stop getting scammed. Okay. This isn't too bad.
And one day, return together to our home.
Oi,
Forca Elite?
where are you off to?
Is it Forza? You bought half of your house off Bitcoin investment? That's great. 7 years to pay off? I mean, that's not that bad. Aren't mortgages usually like 20 years? $15 to $30. Oh, that's okay. I got you. Hate that sports betting is legal. Yeah, I believe sports betting is also allowed on Twitch. Like Twitch came out, how long ago was this? Was 2.5 years ago, I think. Twitch came out and said that they were banning gambling on sites like stake.com or whatever. I think it's a .com, whatever. They're banning gambling on sites like Stake. And like that's all good and dandy, right? But it's like I'm pretty sure the majority of young people gamble through sports betting. And it's still allowed, so it's like what the fuck, Twitch? I don't know. If you like an example of virtue signaling, I feel like that's it. Well, no, probably not virtue signaling. I mean, they probably just lost a... They're probably losing a lot of money, like, associating Stake with a brand, but... Yeah, gacha games are a huge thing, too, right? Like... A stop and a train wreck. Yeah, you can say that, the existence of Kick was simply due to freaking Twitch's banning of Stake. What is Honkai? Wait, what is FanDuel sports betting? It's by the Genshin devs. Oof. $20,000 on a game, dude.
Oi!
Somersault King, thanks for the follow. Oui. Oui. Yeah, I don't think I've spent $20,000 on anything. Like any one thing. What's on gambling offers to your phone at times when the algorithm thinks you're most likely to compulsively bet? It's a sports betting app. I watched this guy on YouTube. His name is Steven Bridges. He is a magician turned card counter. He came out with a video today, and so with card counting, like, pit bosses or the staff at casinos, like, can generally tell when you're card counting. Eventually, I guess. And so he was counting with a team. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I guess go back that way. There we go. And then he was sitting next to an elderly woman, and he said, like, maybe she was in her 70s or something, maybe late 60s, and he's like, they were talking, and she had been at the casino for 25 hours and had not eaten anything in that time. And when our man Steven Bridges asked her, like, why don't you sit down and eat something or sleep, she said that she didn't want to lose out on time. So obviously she has a problem, right? Or there's a high likelihood that she has a problem, I should probably say. I guess technically you can, I don't know, like, try to push her body to the max there. But, like, no, definitely has a problem, in my unprofessional opinion. And, like, he was trying to make a big fuss to the staff, like, hey, like, this elderly woman hasn't fucking slept in 25 hours. Like, are you guys gonna, like, check in on her? Or are you guys gonna politely ask, like, hey, maybe she should, you know...
Oi! Where are you off to?
Holes Pratt, thanks for the follow. And then he was asking the pit bosses, like, to do something, and one of the pit bosses said, like, as long as you can bet or something, then they're not gonna do anything. It's like, yep, yeah. Casinos are so evil, dude. I'm happy that I don't really have that, like, any kind of, addictive personality, I guess, when it comes to gambling, I guess. I don't know, I could have an addictive personality to other things, but I feel like, because like I played blackjack at, you know, at Vegas about 3 years ago. I lost $100, and I'm never playing blackjack ever again. Hey, Jarlock. Allegedly stabbed someone while watching the video. Well, no, because I mean, you heard me say why I said probably has a problem, Jace. Like, technically, like, you wouldn't say that I'm addicted to streaming when I did my 24-hour stream, right? For my birthday. Saying someone allegedly stabbed someone and you have, like, actual, like, video evidence of it, that's someone, that's also, I don't know, that's like news stations being overly cautious to not get sued. It's commitment. I'm the first one at the casino. Dedication. If I was gonna get addicted, it would have happened by now. Wait, what? I quit right before I was gonna hit, but yeah, true. Not that easy for some of us. It's like a drug you don't want to do. Oh yeah, no, I understood it maybe in the moment. I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of exciting. But then like, I'm like, yeah, that's $100. You know, like, it was something with oh my god, that's terrible. I have to do a running R2 instead of running R1. Yeah, anyway, yeah, in the moment I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of fun, but then like, yeah, $100 is $100, dude. Get it twisted. Please start gambling. Gambling is an investment only. Okay, alright, that was pretty good. That wasn't too shabby. And it got destroyed maybe a little bit. He also has some of the least resistances in the game, but yeah, he's most up, dude. Better at poker, more of a time sink. Yeah, but poker, there's a whole lot more skill when it comes to poker. It's still gambling, but I mean, there's more skill to it. Same thing with blackjack. If you have perfect strategy and your bet spread is good, then you technically have like a 1% advantage or something over the house. But then there's variance. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, right? But more often than not, you are going to win when it comes to card counting and knowing your shit. But then, like, card counting is not gambling, right? Gambling is just when you just go in there and, like, I don't know, you might know perfect strategy, but if you don't have your shit down, then all of your advantage is just gone. I've also never played roulette. The only thing that I played at Vegas was blackjack, and that's it. Spending $100 is a lot of money, dude. Right? I don't know if I've ever I don't know if I've ever sat down and spent yeah, more than $100, like in a sitting of something. Like to pay off a credit card or something, yeah, right? But I mean, like just, I don't know. Yeah, the casino's not gambling. That is true. And yeah, they reserve the right to just throw you out. I also they reserve the right to investigate whether or not your win was faulty, which is crazy. Like people have won things on, you know, machines like slot machines or whatever, and like the casino like looks into it and they're like, oh, like there was something wrong with the machine and your win was faulty, so we're not going to pay you out, right? It's crazy. Oh, you won on the slot machine? Bro, but it's so depressing, man. Am I down for bingo if we got players? Maybe tomorrow. I wanna chill. Thank you for asking, though. Don't be afraid to ask. Do you get the money you fed it? Dude, I have no idea. But yeah, casinos can throw you. Casinos can ask you to not play blackjack if they think that you're an advantaged player, is what they call it. Casinos don't like winning players. I guess they also reserve the right to just ask you to leave or to trespass you. But I'm pretty sure casinos usually don't want to trespass people. They do a bigger spending table. Yeah, I can probably see them being like, oh, we'll comp you for this much if we go over to the high rollers. But yeah, when I was in Vegas, like, it was such a depressing. When I get off the plane, right, or when anyone gets off the plane, like all the slot machines are right there, dude. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, it was actually insane. Ban Dana White because he wins too much. Yeah, yeah. There are professional gamblers out there who, you know, do all the mathematically optimal things. Hey, Ange, what's up, dude? Happy New Year. Thought you won $50 million on a slot machine. Casino was like, that's an error. It can't pay out that high. Showed it was broken, then gave her $50 and a free steak dinner. Hey, casinos. Seems too depressing. It's very depressing. Like, even just stepping on the casino floor and just like, you see all these lights, right? You see all the sounds of like chips clicking, and I guess like all the sounds of like the slot machines as well. It's just terrible, dude. That's kind of a good Ash of War. That was some chunky damage. Yeah, they can restrict you to just like the minimum buy-in. Some states, or I don't know if it's some states or it's just one state, whatever. There's some areas in the United States where casinos cannot back you off for playing too well. But I mean, what they do is they put a maximum on the table, or they lower the maximum, and then that restricts you. But I mean, like doing that is pretty bad too, right? Like for the casino, because like to back someone off, you have to be pretty sure that they're a card counter, or that they're an advantage player, because like you can get a lot of money from people if they're betting big, right, and they're not a card counter. Atlantic City, okay, yeah, that's where it is. Yeah, okay, the no clocks thing, it's like, how often do you see a clock in a mall? Like people mention that, and like maybe that is also by design, like they just don't have clocks, but it's just like, I don't know, like often you go out in public and you see a clock. Now again, is it purposeful for them not to have a clock? Yeah, probably, but... Yeah, I feel like I check my phone often to see what time it is. You used to wear a watch. I don't wear watches anymore. Happy Slice, thanks for the follow. It was a penny machine, and the max payout was 5.6k, but they should have given her that. I mean, yeah, I would much rather the money go to go to one person and not a casino. I'd much rather have casinos just like not be a thing, like anywhere. I don't know, I guess in my head, it's, like, in my head, I don't really see the utility of, like, putting anything in a slot machine, too, right? Because it's like... Like, then you are just throwing your money away, I don't know. Like, yeah, you can win big, but it's like... also, if it's for entertainment, then it's for entertainment, but... I don't spend that much money on entertainment either. So, except for, like, movies. Like, when I was in college, the most... money I've ever spent was just on movies. But even then, I found ways to, like, reduce my spending, so... Anyone who asks for a new deck and starts winning is considered sus. A new deck? Like a shuffle? Doesn't the count, like, reset when a shuffle happens? Also, I believe that, like, surveillance at casinos don't necessarily see if you're winning a lot. They know the basics of card counting, so, like, if the... Yo, Evie, thanks for the 7 months
and my
Prime
Twitch
sub,
baby
dude.
is born. Keep
That's
up the
true.
awesome work, Duda.
Oh, so another new alert from Ending Tag saying she's gonna shoot herself in the dick. Thank you, Evie. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for using our Prime sub here. So again, sorry for not being around for the past week, guys. If the count is bad, then new deck is better. Yeah, I guess so. If you're winning on a table and the dealer changes, leave immediately. That's just some superstition, dude. Bro, also, when I went to Vegas, we went to a casino, and like outside the casino and also inside the casino, there, you know, there were girls dancing, right? Employees of the casino, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, bro, that's a long time to just be like up somewhere dancing, dude. Like, surely that's very physically taxing. Fuck. What is the area called? Like Old Vegas or some shit. Fucking hell. I forgot what that strip is called. Please don't kill me. Okay, that was not too bad. I like New Vegas. Fun game. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I could just like stand on a platform and dance for, I don't know, several hours a day. I mean, I guess that's what strippers do, right? So, yeah, whatever, maybe I'm just a fucking out of shape dude. They've run for down for weeks. Sorry, dude.
Oi! Where are you off
Silicon
to?
ashtray. Thanks for the follow. Did you find your fourth misogynist, Giselle, in CS:GO? Buh. Somebody use your toothbrush? Why? Wasn't me. Can't say that anymore. Okay. Oh, and just someone random just use your toothbrush? What is that? What Souls game would you recommend for someone after they have played Elden Ring and it being their first Souls game? The Souls game that's most like Elden Ring in terms of movement and I guess graphics would be Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 is kind of similar to Elden Ring. Not graphically wise or movement wise, but I guess like the layout of shit is kind of pretty similar. I feel like how slow the game is too is similar to Elden Ring. My favorite's Dark Souls 1. Monster Hunter, yeah, that too. Another Crab's Treasure. I've yet to actually play another Crab's Treasure. DS2 is very easy. I feel like all the Souls are pretty easy. If you're approaching it a certain way. Like if you've never played, if you never played or seen a Souls game before, right? Then I feel like Dark Souls 1 is even going to be pretty difficult, right? It's difficult for a lot of people. That's why the whole like, oh, this is the Dark Souls of blank came about. You were saying it's very difficult. It's pretty punishing, right? Compared to how like the different bosses of DS3 or Elden Ring are, because like bosses in DS3 and Elden Ring are pretty, like, I don't know, like, they have fast attacks, but because things are so fast and sometimes undodgeable, it does slow down the game. Yeah. These ones very janky hitboxes. Welcome to the entirety of the Souls games. It was always so funny because, like, back in, like, 2019...
Where are you off to?
2018, 2019, maybe even like 2020, like in the no-hit community, there were people who only stuck to one game. Like, there were your DS1 people, your DS2 people, and your DS3 no-hit runners, right? H-Duper, thanks for the follow. And oftentimes the DS3 people would always, they would talk about Dark Souls 1 in a sense that, like, it had already been established that Dark Souls 1 is a bad game, or is objectively worse than Dark Souls 3, right? And at that point in time, I hadn't played Dark Souls 3, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take the word for these guys. I guess maybe Dark Souls 3 is better. And then, like, I play Dark Souls 3, I'm like, bro, why isn't anyone talking about these glaring issues? Like, it's so terrible. Gaius is inspired by DS1 mechanic. Gaius doesn't have bad hitboxes, though. Gaius has one hitbox that people hate, and it's his charge. To deal with the gun.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones?
This one feels clunky until you stop using the lock-on. Yeah, there's no omnidirectional rolling, which is really, so people often say that that's like an issue with it, and like I could say that it's an issue with it, but it's not as big of an issue as people say that it is, in my opinion, because like in all these games, using lock-on as a tool, it should not be a crutch, right? Like, generally speaking, in Dark Souls 3 and in DS2, I guess, locking on is just never going to be something that you want to do. With no-hit stuff, when you're playing it very optimally, you don't want to do it. It's not very good. You know, this, aside for the moveset, which can, like, take you all over the place, this weapon's not too bad. The charge hitbox is BS? Maybe. If you're mid-rolling, yeah, it's super difficult to do anything about. I mean, you could also just not try to roll through it. Hey, PX. Play through DS1, DS2, DS3, Sekiro. You've played through Sekiro without logon?
So I'd like you to the flame then and guide you.
One bad hitbox is more bad hitboxes than most things people complain about having bad hitboxes, though. One bad hitbox is more bad hitboxes than most things people complain about having bad hitboxes. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I would agree. My favorite weapon in Elden Ring is the Stormhawk axe. Stormhawk 2X. You think lock-on is the recommended way to play, but actually makes it harder? Yeah. But again, like, when it comes to like, playing it, like, the best way that you can, like, lock-on is usually a hindrance. Unless you're talking about, like, humanoid characters, or unless you're talking about, like, aiming with a bow, or aiming with, like, magic or something. Right, because the only time that we lock on, like, the only time that we lock on to things in Dark Souls 1 hitless runs is Gwyn. And sometimes you'll lock onto things just to make sure that you don't, like, hit them. Or just to make sure you don't whiff, but, like, that's usually, like, mid-swing, right? And in Dark Souls 3... if you're doing a meta no-hit run, the only thing you're locking onto is... there's Dancer... Princes if you don't do the cheese, but if you do the cheese, then... not Princes. Cinder, so Dancer, Cinder... Bro, is that it? I think that's it. And then, like, maybe Watchers? Yeah, it's CWD, dude. Okay, you do lock on the Yorm, but again, that's in the sense of, like, you're locking onto Yorm to aim. You're not locking onto Yorm to dodge things. When you lock on to Princes in DS1, it'll unlock you if, they teleport at an elevation higher than you. And that will happen if they teleport on top of the stairs, or if they teleport on top of a piece of furniture. And when they teleport on top of a piece of furniture, that's really bad, because it animation cancels them, and, they can do whatever attack they want. It's really good. It's really awesome. Really good fight. Speed of clunkiness. Like, bro, you want to talk about clunkiness? Okay, so let's talk about clunkiness for a second, dude. Because people always want to say that, like, DS1 is, like, so fucking clunky. It's like, you know that you can be locked on to Udix Gundyr, and when he jumps up in the air, like, your character will do a pivot, and you just can't roll, so sometimes, like, you just get your roll eaten, like, when you're locked onto him. That's really good. Hacking the frost that Vort shoots out of his mouth and just bounce and go behind him and hit you for, you know, reasons. Not to mention the entirety of the Osiris boss fight, where there's an insta-charge that you have to pre-roll and you can't react to it. Right? There's a DSA where he can just eat a stagger. Like, he can animation cancel a stagger, and if that happens, like, you just die. Right? That's great. Right? Fucking hell, dude. Then there's Half-Light as a boss. Then there's Gravetender as a boss. Then there's Deacons as a boss. Oh boy. Then there's Pontiff with his stupid desync that he has with his clone. Because once desync happens, that means that you can get hit out of a riposte animation. Just really good stuff. Really good stuff,
Oi,
dude.
where are you off to?
Kako Soup, thanks for the follow. And God, it was so awesome, because people would always complain about DS1 Ghost Hitbox with Ornstein and Smo. Like, if Smo's doing the shovel attack, and it phase transitions, people are like, oh my god, like, look how clunky DS1 is. Like, look how clunky it is, dude. Like, oh, there it is. Like, oh, there's the evidence, and then it's like, bro, there are so many instances of like ghost hitboxes and in this game there are ghost hitboxes, and then like I remember like the same people being like, oh bro, like these other bosses are so much better than Dark Souls 1. I'm like, bro, they have the same issue. What are you talking about? Yeah, Princess can teleport outside the arena. Yeah. I don't know what causes that to happen, but hey, it knows. Yeah, I just took a break for about a week. Worst hitboxes are in DS2. For Giant Lord, I was doing a no-hit run. It wasn't hitless up at that point, but it was a no-hit run. I had a few hits up at that point, but then I rolled an attack by Giant Lord. It's his attack where he stabs his sword straight down, like kind of between his legs. And I want to say a full second, and I'm not exaggerating, after the sword went down into the ground, I got hit. Like, it was something magical, dude. As when it comes to other hitboxes, I don't know. I'm not familiar with like a whole lot of bad hitboxes in DS2, but I remember that one distinctively. From what I've seen, hitboxes in DS2 are like actually fine. I don't know. It's a little more obvious in a manner of speaking. I have a theory that people say that DS1 is clunky because of no omnidirectional rolling.
Welcome to Good Burger, home
Emperor
of the
Shadow,
Good
thank you for the
Burger.
raid,
Can I
dude.
take your order?
Thank you. Hope you had a good stream today. Separators. Yeah, I think that people will say that DS1 is clunky because there's no omnidirectional rolling. If it wasn't because of that, then people would probably not say that about DS1. The other thing might be, like, you can't use items while you're walking, and, sure, but then, like, that doesn't really... I wouldn't say that's really
Oi,
clunky.
where are you off
Oh,
to?
thank you for the follow, dude. Fume Knight, I've never fought Fume Knight, so gotta take your word for it. If you need me, just ask yourself what Jesus would do. Okay. I've never played the DS2 DLCs. I've never played the Bloodborne DLCs. And I've never fought all the bosses in Sekiro. Haven't technically completed heckin' Demon Souls either. Hey Armory. What's up, dude? You know what bothers me a lot in Demon Souls Remake, when you do a backstab, the enemy loses HP before this. Oh yeah. yeah, I know that. They are peak, you should give them a try. I've been thinking of hopping on online on stream one of these days and playing through the entirety of Bloodborne. I'm sure a lot of people would love to see that, actually. I should VIP you. Don't break my rules. On an emulator? No, it's not good for emulator yet, right? Emulation, rather. A 24-hour Bloodborne marathon does not sound too bad, actually. Could be hype. Could not be hype. I don't know. Well. Yo, chat, I asked him if he wanted to play Lethal Company last night, and he spat in my face. Like, he came all the way to my house and spat in my face. It was actually just ridiculous. Such a gist move. I wasn't invited. I'm pretty sure you were asleep. Or I assumed you were asleep, I should say. Dog, why do you gotta... So rude. But you know I'm human too. I got this, dude. You will stagger. No, you won't. Never mind. Got a bleed proc. No, I think there are rules in my about section. Oh shoot, I forgot to update the there's lost. Desu. You didn't heckin' look at the weapons list, my guy. We already used Darkman Greatsword, Unforge. See ya, Tariq. Have a good night, dude. You got a bagel to ease the pain of your used toothbrush. No Spear of the Impaler. How do I like the Darkman Greatsword? It's a good weapon. I say Darkman Greatsword is like at least an A-tier weapon. Wing of Astal was really good too. Like, Wing of Astal was crazy. Oh, when tiny URL gets taken over by a porn site? That's what happened to Bitly? Is that really what happened? Did I power sense Wing of Astal? No, I just used the Astral War because the Astral War is insane. Chat, could someone please gift a sub to Sydney? Sid, aka, if you don't know who Sydney is, obviously. Tier 3, please. She wants a tier 3. T3. It's a new year. Tier 4. What about a tier 4? If someone gifts a tier 3, they'll be VIP for a month. Has to be to Sydney, though. Obviously, right? Just give out a tier 6. It's a heckin' good... It's a New Year's deal. What is that emote? What is that? Badass wizard? What? Wait, was there something that I meant? Wolf
Oi,
Clan, thanks for
Where are you
following.
off to?
So many things rely on Euro shorteners.
Oi,
That if any
Where
of
are
these
you off
services
to?
went down, it would be such a massive ripple. Yeah, probably, right? Sinky, thanks for following. Yeah, someone has to give one to Adrian as well, tier 3. What's up, Black Angel? How you doing, dude? That's the new gift sub alert, by the way. Heckin' Senpai, thank you for the tier 3 gift sub to Sydney, dude. Insanity. Hold on, I have to be in a good spot here to initiate a VIP. Turn up the... Yeah, I know, alright. Teef. itzCBD Teef with an F. There I can go, dude. GG's. Just finish up a run with the parry tier guard counter and 2-hand talisman with the Darkmoon Greatsword. Oh yeah, dude. It's crazy. Wait, yeah, I just realized how OP that would be, because he would... Does the projectile from the Darkmoon Greatsword come out if you do a guard counter? The funniest Reddit hitbox argument I saw was someone standing directly behind Fume Knight when he does overhead swing. The sword literally passed through the player as part of the swing, which they acknowledge. They still said the hitbox is bad because getting hit while behind the boss is bad. So they acknowledge that they didn't get hit, but it's bad because you would get hit. No, but it's good for... Oh, okay, I see. You cannot submit multiple tickets for weapons now. You get one pick me redemption per stream. We. Guys, I watched a movie called Blitz today. What do I usually use here? Is that it? No, this one. Your mom, my mom, chat's mom. How was Chainsaw Man? The same mom? I don't know. What's the motto with you? So there's that, right? There is that. I also watched 7 episodes of Chainsaw Man. I'm sorry, Han, did someone ask? So glad I taught CBD this strat. Uh-huh. Hey Ham, what are the talismans that I use? What's the complete setup for that fight? Just real quick. Just real quick. Yeah, which are like specifically like what are
Oi,
what are the
where are
talismans
you
that I
off
use?
to?
Proof, thank you for the follow, dude. You the thing, then the thicken, then wild strikes to win. Uh-huh. But it's like me asking the no-hit bail guy where he got the gold tender. Alright, chat, we have to pick another weapon. How many redemptions? We have 25, okay. Random number generator 1 through 25, and we get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Binks's selections. The backhand blade. That's the first one. New pole NG+1. Backhand blade. Putrescent cleaver. And Rakshasa's Great Katana. You guys have 10 minutes to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Vote now, vote fast, vote quickly. Vote quickly, right the fuck now. So Harley unironically no-hit bail. Can you send me a clip of that, Ham? Like, can you just do it real quick? But at the beginning, be sure to do the ring gesture, right? And be sure to spin around like 2 times before you enter the fight. Ooh. Feels so good to jump and use torrent. Oh, really? It feels very weird to go from Elden Ring to the Souls games because you have the instinct to like do things like jump or yeah, I guess get on torrent's a big one. Yeah, that's the thing too. With Elden Ring, you kind of have to run on torrent for... I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I have to run on torrent for quite a bit, so... I tried. Get rid of this. That guy on. Honestly, get rid of this too. Why am I requesting you do it for free? But I mean, if it's so easy for you, then like, what's going on, dude? Not a request, it's a demand. No, I wanna give you free advertising. I'm literally paying you an exposure. If you could just boot it up real quick. Oh, so you think you're better than me? In some aspects, yes. In other aspects, no. In the vast majority of aspects, we're probably on the same level there.
I'm going to rip your throat apart.
Evening, CBD.
Evening CB. I can say thanks for the 21 months, dude. Thanks for the Prime sub. Thanks for the 21. Yeah. That was actually really nice. Are you surprised? Wow. People are surprised if I'm nice, chat. I can't believe it. Now say that with a straight face. Was that not with a straight face? Say your mom with a straight face, bro. And that's so last year, dude. It's very surprising to see. Adrian comes in here. I don't make fun of him at all, and he bullies me. Hey, someone show Adrian a lesson by gifting him a tier 3 sub. Anyone? Anyone? What if I promise a VIP badge? Club. Spike club. Curve club. There is a curve club, yeah. Any bleeds, dude? I'm not gonna get a bleed rock, am I? I don't know why I tried to jump there. Maybe it would have been good, maybe not. There's the blade rock, I guess. Why covenant destined death? To kill what? I thought I subbed to you on YouTube a long time ago. Well, if you weren't watching anything, then not subbing is better. "11 months, 8 days." Anyone here for 11 years? I don't think you tell Sid how great she is, by the way. Bro, why did I read that out loud? I could have just, like, not read it out loud and be in this... or not be in a really weird situation. So, what, do I just... Wait, who's the longest followed person here, by the way? Waiting. You, obviously. Me, follow age. You're not following? Wait, did you just unfollow? Or do you just not follow? That's...
Oi, where are you off
Wait,
to?
you haven't been... Wait, what? Wait, you've been here for so long, dude. You have 1,000+ messages in my chat. What? Bro, how... Bro, you've been here for... What the fuck? That's almost as great. Someone came in here, their first message was follow age. And they were following me for 4 years. Putrescent cleaver? Okay, cool. Bro, you've been watching me for like 8 months or something? That is crazy. That is ridiculous. Fucking hell, dude. He's still on the fence. That's crazy, dude. GG's. It's if Lizzie's still here, it's hard to beat Lizzie. Was that you? Was it? No, it wasn't you. Although you only have 14 messages in my chat. You chatted the day that you followed, and then you chatted 3 months later. This is back in 2021, and then it's been 3 years and some change since you chatted again just now. That is, dude, that is so cool. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, 5 years for Lizzie. Lizzie was following me around 200 followers. She saw my... I don't know if she saw my YouTube video or if she saw the Reddit post that I had. How did you find me, Lizzie? You showed her. I'm pretty sure me and Sydney knew who each other were before we followed each other for like, I don't know. That had to be like, wait, where am I, dude? That had to be like, when did I know Marianne? It was in 2021. Yeah, it's about 3 years. Is that straight through Reddit? Oh, fucking Pog, dude. "30 days and 8 hours" is crazy, by the way. Doesn't do anything, but we'll use it. Yeah. Ah, I knew you'd come.
To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs.